Travis Kelce in a coffee-colored leather suit was seen leaving the team hotel and boarding the bus to Caesars Superdome for the Super Bowl against the Eagles. In some sad news for Chiefs fans, as TV's 87's reporter witnessed last night, during the team meeting at the hotel, Travis cried a lot and did not finish his speech. He has never been like that, and although Travis did not mention anything about his future, all the reporters in the room knew that this could be the last game for Travis Kelce, the NFL icon.
Super Bowl in 4 seasons. There's a guy who's been here time and time again, Patrick Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, looking to win his 4th Super Bowl. If so, he would be the first quarterback to win 4 Super Bowls in his 20s.
Pretty amazing. I love his suit. The suit looks good. He looks focused. I know he had his signature glasses. Not my favorite thing. Doesn't really match the suit. But I don't think that's going to do anything to stop him from playing some of the best football or the way he's been playing the entire season.
Travis is in the house for the Super Bowl game. The lucky number 3 bus arrived at Caesars Superdome, carrying the Chiefs stars for the final Classico of the season. A video claiming to show the inside of Taylor Swift's Super Bowl suite at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans seems to show a good luck omen for Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs. Reporter Danilo Lacage of Brazilian television station Rede TV shared the footage on social media hours before the game on Sunday that he says was from inside Swift's suite for the game. The clip was picked up upon by Swift's avid fanbase, who noticed a sign on the door that appears to show that the suite number is 319. And as the Swifties pointed out, the numbers of the suite, 3 + 1 + 9, = 13, Swift's lucky number. The popular Swift fan group, Taylor Swift Updates, posted the video on X and wrote, "Taylor's Suite 319 for Super Bowl 59 today at Caesars Superdome. 3 + 1 + 9 = 13 foot with a magic wand emoji." While the 2025 Super Bowl between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles takes place this Sunday, February 9th, and as every year, speculation about the halftime show has not been long in coming. This time, the chosen one to headline the show is Kendrick Lamar, the multi-award-winning rapper who promises a show full of energy and nostalgia for hip-hop fans. However, what sets social media ablaze is the possibility that Taylor Swift will make a surprise appearance on stage alongside Lamar. Is it possible that the most influential pop star of the moment will join the show? The rumor is even more relevant because Swift has been in the public eye throughout the NFL season, attending multiple games to support her partner, Travis Kelce, star of the Kansas City Chiefs. With Kelce's team in contention for the Vince Lombardi Trophy, many believe the singer could take the opportunity to appear at halftime and provide an unforgettable moment. Taylor Swift reportedly wants Travis Kelce to focus on his next big win. As the NFL season kicks off, the Eras Tour hitmaker has reportedly asked her boyfriend to double down on his efforts for winning the annual football championship. Per Heat magazine. If the Kansas City Chiefs take the Super Bowl home this year as well, it would mark their 3rd consecutive victory in a row. Sharing Taylor Swift's concerns, a source told the publication, she doesn't want this to be a distraction for Travis ahead of the Super Bowl. They went on to note that the team's loss might spark a PR crisis for the lover hitmaker. Therefore, she is worried that superstitious football fans will blame her if his team lose. For those unversed, Travis' team, the Kansas City Chiefs, will face the Philadelphia Eagles at the New Orleans Caesars Superdome on February 9. This report comes after the couple has spotted having dinner together ahead of the Super Bowl at Lillet, a French restaurant in New Orleans, leaving fans stunned.
Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce were pictured sharing a joke at a restaurant in New Orleans on Saturday, hours before a Super Bowl that will divide the Kelce family in two. Viral pictures emerged on Saturday evening of the pair hugging and joking as they enjoyed some downtime before Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs play the Philadelphia Eagles at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Mama Swift is in the house. Andrea was the latest to attend Taylor Swift's pre-Super Bowl party. She was seen surrounded by a bunch of Taylor's friends, with the Hyams sisters chatting away while holding Andrea's waist. Earlier, Kylie Kelce greeted the Swift family with a big hug. In the video from inside the party, fans also spotted Kylie Kelce chatting animatedly with Taylor's father, Scott. The group seemed to be having a great time. The party was a fairly private affair at a restaurant in the city, but it was a star-studded affair as Kelce's mama Donna also attended with the Swifts. Travis Kelce will likely feel left out, as the Chiefs star is all about tomorrow night's game, having committed to the Chiefs and their 3rd straight Super Bowl. It's also a Kelce sister-in-law reunion. Taylor Swift seems to be having the best time of her life. The music star was greeted by her boyfriend and fans as soon as she arrived in New Orleans to cheer on Travis at the Super Bowl. Now it's time for some family time. Taylor reunited with Kelce, and not only that, they shared a warm and affectionate hug. Despite all the ridiculous rumors, there's nothing but love and respect between Kylie and Taylor. Taylor Swift continues her New Orleans fascination as the pop star secretly strolls down the hallway of a swanky restaurant in the city. Taylor kept up her game when she was spotted hanging out with her pals the night before the Super Bowl in NOLA. She looked stunning and turned heads in a fur coat and black leather skirt. Taylor was welcomed by Jason and Kylie Kelce, Brittany Mahomes, Kelly Teller, and the Hyams sisters. The group certainly wanted to avoid attention as they zipped down the hallway. Travis Kelce was barely visible on Taylor's second night out in New Orleans. Kylie Kelce is a die-hard Eagles fan, and her husband Jason, Travis' older brother, played for Philadelphia for 13 years before retiring at the end of last season. Jason has said that he wants to see his brother play well on Sunday, but ultimately he will be cheering for the Eagles to win, along with his wife, Swift, meanwhile, once announced that she was an Eagles fan before she had started dating Kelce. But she is going to be cheering Kansas City on Sunday evening in a game that could be Kelce's last ever. A bombshell report emerged on Saturday night from the NFL claiming that despite Kelce saying he could play for 3 more years, he is in fact giving serious thought to retirement after Sunday's game. NFL insider Ian Rappaport says Kelce will announce his decision before March 12, which is when free agency begins. Speaking earlier this week, Kelce was asked where he sees himself in 3 years, hopefully still playing football. "I love doing this. I love coming into work every day. I feel like I still got a lot of good football left in me," he said on February 3rd. "We'll see what happens. I know I've been setting myself up for other opportunities in my life. That's always been the goal, knowing that football only lasts for so long. For the most part, I'm planning on being a Kansas City Chief and playing football." Kylie Kelce, meanwhile, has said how proud she is of her brother-in-law at making another Super Bowl, even though she wants him to lose. For Travis, the game is a bit less awkward than the Super Bowl in 2023. When he came up against brother Jason and beat him to lift the Vince Lombardi trophy. Speaking about the contrast between then and now, Travis said this week, "It's going to be a little bit more comfortable for me. It was a little uncomfortable last time we played them. Obviously for my family mixed emotions, and even, for me mixed emotions, you can't take out of the fact that my sister-in-law is a die-hard Birds fan." While the Kansas City Chiefs look to make history as the first team to ever win a Super Bowl three-peat when they faced the Philadelphia Eagles on February 9. Cheering for the Chiefs at the Superdome on Sunday, Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Taylor Swift, who landed in New Orleans on Friday night. Kelce and Swift went out to dinner with Chief quarterback Patrick Mahomes and his wife, Brittany Mahomes, on February 7. While the Chiefs prepare for the biggest game of their life on Saturday night, the 35-year-old pop star stepped out in the Big Easy with numerous girlfriends on February 8. The Karma singer was first spotted by Amanda Hood, whose husband, Neil Hood, is the vice president of corporate sponsorships for the Chiefs. She posted a video of Swift entering the restaurant and wrote, "The dinner vibes are high tonight." After the So High School singer moved toward the back of the restaurant, she met up Kelce's sister-in-law, Kylie Kelce, and the two shared a big hug. Kylie, who's pregnant with baby number 4, will be rooting Philadelphia on Sunday. Not only did her husband, Jason Kelce, play with the Eagles for 13 seasons before retiring last year, she also grew up a die-hard fan of team. Travis is well aware of the family dynamic that will be happening in his VIP suite on Sunday. He told reporters, "I think everybody outside of Jason and Kylie will be wearing red." On Saturday night, Swift looked gorgeous as she sat down to dinner with Kylie. The singer's mom, Andrea Swift, and her father, Scott Swift, were also in attendance. Swift and her father were initially Eagles fans, as they grew up in Pennsylvania. However, their fandom obviously changed after the 14-time Grammy winner started dating Travis in August 2023. While Kylie is thrilled for Travis' success, he has worked so hard and put in so much time that I truly am, as always, cheering Travis on. "I love him, he's my family," she said on her Not Gonna Lie podcast. "So I will always cheer on Travis' accomplishments and hopefully successes. That being said, I was raised to bleed green." Yesterday, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are taking in all that New Orleans has to offer with Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes. The singer and her NFL star boyfriend, both 35, spent a double date night with Patrick and Brittany, both 29, at the French restaurant Lillet in New Orleans on Friday, February 7. For the evening out, Swift wore a chic black lace mini dress that she paired with black La Rouge shoes and her signature red lip. Kelce, for his part, held the Cruel Summer musician's hand while wearing a gray tracksuit with a white t-shirt underneath and sneakers. Patrick, meanwhile, wore a loose-fitting black jacket and pants with a white graphic t-shirt, as Britney, who recently gave birth to the couple's third baby, stepped out in a large red wardrobe.nyc coat, which she paired with a matching purse and boots. Swift and Kelce's date night with Patrick and Britney took place days ahead of the 2025 Super Bowl, where the Kansas City Chiefs will face off against the Philadelphia Eagles at the Caesars Superdome on Sunday, February 9. Kelce's older brother, Jason Kelce, and his wife, Kylie Kelce, are also in New Orleans to show their support. The brothers previously went head-to-head in 2023 when the Eagles and Chiefs last met at the Super Bowl. Swift recently celebrated a big night of her own at the 2025 Grammy Awards on Sunday, February 2, when she was nominated for 6 awards. The star has garnered 14 wins and 58 nominations over the course of her career, and she is the only artist to ever win Album of the Year 4 times. This year's honor went to Beyoncé for her Cowboy Carter LP. Swift and Kelce have been known to spend double date nights with their celebrity friends in recent months. Back in December 2024, the pair dined at Bon Esti restaurant in New York City with Jack Antonoff and Margaret Qualley. Months earlier, Swift and Kelce joined Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds for a double date at the Corner Store in New York's Soho neighborhood on October 11. The couple, who began dating in 2023, have taken part in plenty of solo dates recently as well.